Montreal is known for their bagels. Wood-fired, slightly sweet, chewy bagels. In this video, I will be showcasing the 2 highest rated spots in the entire city, and one spot that I think is an absolutely underrated gem that may host the best damn bagel I've ever had in my life. Of course, you can disagree with me in the comments, but today I am pitting them against each other in a death match.
Hello friends, Kevin here, and you may recognize me from such YouTube videos like I slept in the worst hotel in Montreal, or I got food poisoning in Montreal, but today I'm doing something special. Did you know that Montreal is known for its bagels? Bagels! That's what we're known for. Bagels, poutine, smoked meat, and pickles. I've already done the other videos. Today, we try to find the ultimate bagel.
Starting with our first spot, all the way in the West Island, Bagel De L'ouest. Located at 4404 Sources Boulevard, Dollard des Ormeaux, you will find Bagel De L'ouest. A little hole-in-the-wall shop located right next to a bank that serves up wood-fired bagels. Aside from their bagels, they do offer a variety of different options on their menu, such as smoked pepperoni, plenty of different pastries, and some wonderful smoked meat. When putting together this list, this was the first place that I had in mind. Some of the friendliest folks I've ever met in my life. This place is absolutely beloved by everybody in Montreal's West Island.
My journey for the ultimate bagel has led me to Bagel De L'ouest. And look at this bagel. Sesame seeds, nice and toasted. A sesame seed bagel and a coffee combo came up to $5 on the nose.
Now, a good Montreal bagel is hand-rolled, boiled in honey sweetened water, and baked in a wood fire oven. This creates a bagel that's smaller, denser, and chewier. And something that I personally love about Bagel De L'ouest is they're consistently busy. So the bagels that come off the line are constantly fresh and piping hot. Just look at all that steam coming off that bagel. Every little bite of this bagel is heavenly. I'm getting notes of the sweetness. I'm getting the crisp of the sesame seeds.
That is so fresh. Straight from the pile, crispy, chewy, and that cream cheese schmear. They got this thing absolutely covered on both sides of the thing. Napkin required. Bagel De L'ouest, kill it! Oh! That's a good bagel. Coffee time. Strong. Strong drip coffee.
All right, maybe don't get the coffee.
Not great. But strong.
And just like that, we are on to our second institution. Folks, we're at Fairmount Bagel. Fairmount Bagel traces its roots back to 1919. And moved to Fairmount Avenue in 1949. This little spot here is widely considered the original Montreal bakery. Beyond being a tourist attraction, it is beloved by locals. Located at 74 Avenue Fairmount West, this spot is open 24 hours a day, so you know you can always pick up a fresh set of bagels here. Please note that they don't have individual cream cheese options, so if you do want to buy an individual bagel, you'll need to buy an entire tub of cream cheese, or just bring your own. And side note, if you don't want to go all the way out to the middle of the city to pick these up, you can pick these up at a lot of grocery stores in Montreal and try them out yourself. So, you got a little bit of history, enough yapping. Let's start eating the bagels.
Behind me is the famous Fairmount Bagels. This place normally has a gigantic line. Trick is, show up 9 a.m. on a Tuesday. No lines.
Boiled in honey sweetened water, baked in the wood fire oven. Here's that bagel covered in the sesame seeds. Chewier than its New York counterpart. Look at this thing.
As fresh as it gets. Now, they don't have an option that includes cream cheese. If you want cream cheese, you get it yourself. You buy yourself a little tub there and you smear it. They don't have time. They don't have time to cater to put the cream cheese on for you here at Fairmount Bagel. So you take your bagel, it was like $1.40. They didn't give me a receipt. And look at this thing, freshly made. Oh, that's a clean tasting bagel. Sesame seeds are just falling off. And the cook on this. Look at that. Not burnt in any way. Nice, chewy, fluffy, soft. Needs cream cheese. But rating it on just the bagel alone, it's good. Good bagel. But is it the best one?
Short answer, not my favorite bagel in the city. Yes, it's nice, it's chewy, but if you're interested in just a singular bagel, it's not really the spot to just grab one bagel and go, unless you just want the bread. But this entire area is filled with nice places to eat as well, so, I mean, if you're just visiting Montreal and you want a one-and-done spot and you're visiting with a bunch of people, this is a nice spot. Split a small cream cheese between 4 people, go for some pasta in the area, go for a nice walk at the park or something. It's a good first breakfast spot.
It's also a nice 10-minute walk between Fairmount Bagels and Saint-Viateur Bagels, so you can kind of hit them both up at the exact same time.
Saint-Viateur Bagel is another cornerstone of Montreal's legendary bagel scene. Often in friendly rivalry with Fairmount Bagel for title of the best bagel shop in town. Established in 1957, Saint-Viateur Bagel is also open 24/7 and is loved by many. Featured in countless articles, TV shows, and Anthony Bourdain's No Reservations. It's even inspired a ton of local art, and it's a must visit if you're seeing Montreal. Whether you're a Fairmount loyalist or a Saint-Viateur devotee, both establishments are integral to Montreal's culinary identity. The one thing that sets this thing apart, though, they offer cream cheese for $1. And look at that little adorable bagel mascot. I love him. And he's smiling. He's smiling at me.
I'm telling you guys, Tuesday mornings, no lines anywhere. All right, Saint-Viateur Bagel. Take a look at that. Now, what's neat about Saint-Viateur is they offer single portion cream cheese packets for $1 up front. Another spot that doesn't smear it for you, but they do offer a affordable solution on the side. They also give you a little knife if you want to go that route, but I'm just going to dip the bagel and go from there. Now, it wouldn't be fair for me to not try it on its own and compare it to the last spot. And oh my goodness, this is significantly better. My gosh. Hands down, a much better bagel. The last spot kind of tasted just like bread, but this, a damn good bagel. And with the little cream cheese dip, phenomenal. Definitely the second best bagel I've had today. Chewy, a little firmer, and the sesames stay on this one. Much better than the last one. It doesn't just all fall apart. Delicious. All right, I ate a bunch of bagels. Which ones were the best ones and why? Bagel De L'ouest, #1. Best honey tasting donut. They smear the cream cheese on for you, and it's affordable. Coffee's not great though. Don't get the coffee. #2, Saint-Viateur Bagel. That place was neat. They offered single serve cream cheese packets. Everybody was friendly, and they have a nice little teddy bear of the actual bagel itself. Fun place to be, good vibes all around. Nice tasting bagel. You can kind of taste a little bit of that honey water, and the bake on it was perfect. And #3, I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, but Fairmount Bagels. It just kind of tasted like bread. It just kind of tasted like bread, and I think it sucks that I have to buy an entire tub of cream cheese. And I get it. You don't go to a bagel spot for a single bagel. You know, you usually buy a bag, and you're going to buy a thing of cream cheese anyways, but they should have the option. They have a lot of tourists. it should be an option. Single bagel, but yeah, it kind of tasted a little bit too much like bread. There you go. That's my opinion. Bash me in the comments if you want to, but those are my top 3. For more food, travel, gaming, and more, give us a subscribe where I will be eating more food in the city. Bye for now.